So I just got back from the NPC Classic in Utah, and on my way home, I was thinking about kind of some subjects that maybe some new competitors might have, so that we can address those and maybe be prepared for your first show. So a really common question I get from people is, when should I start posing? And really, the answer to that is as soon as possible. Like, if you know you want to compete one day, the more practice, the better. I mean, ask anyone, especially after a first show, they never regret any time that they spent practicing posing. So if you know as soon as maybe you pick a date for a show, then start looking into posing. So you'll also need to look into which federation you're going to participate in. So if you're going to compete natural, like WNBF, then you need to look up the specific criteria for posing in that federation. If you're going to compete in NPC, then you need to look up the posing criteria for that. But you can never have too much practice. And I would say that as you get closer, you want to implement some kind of conditioning posing too, because again, ask some of these girls that just competed this last weekend, it's tiring. It's harder on you than you think it is. Holding those poses under that amount of stress can really take a toll on you. There was plenty of males and females telling me that they were fatiguing. They found it hard to engage their core still because they were just gassed, right? So the sooner you can pose, the better. Having a posing coach helps a lot. If you feel a little too embarrassed to pose at the gym, maybe pose at home. And there's plenty of coaches that would probably be willing to do a video session with you to hone in on some stuff for practicing. Maybe when it comes to like getting a posing suit, you wait till you're within 20 pounds of your stage weight so that you feel more comfortable being in that stage suit and, having people see that. Those are all factors to consider. But the bottom line is, the more you can practice, the better when it comes to posing. And it's going to pay dividends in how well you place at any given show. All right. I'm sure there's a lot of kind of topics that people would like to know a little more about to prepare for their first show. If you do have one that you've been maybe itching to ask, throw a comment in the comment section and I'll make a video and give you my opinion. All right. Thanks, y'all.